secret lab has escaped detection for years, decades. But that ends tonight.
I'm Chemtrails, and now that the secret lab is mine, we're going to be investigating and uncovering the truth, however disturbing and disgusting it may be, tonight on Escape from the Secret Tomb. Greetings out there, seekers of the truth, and welcome to my secret tomb. Tonight, we're going to get to the bottom of what the Consortium of Genius knows about alien technology. I've taken them captive in their own former lab, and there is no escape. This is groundbreaking, folks. We've got the scoop, and to help me tell it is my friend, Bad Beth. Come on here, Bad Beth. Come on over here.
Okay, computer. It seems like they freed you from your indentured servitude. That means you can say whatever you want. So we want to say, how would you describe the style of your former masters? Would you even call it a style?
Lab rock.
Lab rock? That's not a style. Lab is some kind of dog. You know, what kind of lab rock?
Dr. Pinkerton informed me that it was.
Yeah, well, I bet he told you a bunch of things that weren't true either.
Lab rock refers to rock music created in a science laboratory. Notable examples of this genre are P-Lander Z, Man or Astroman, and Devo. The Consortium of Genius, or a New Orleans-based lab rock band that Dr. Milo T. Pinkerton III first revealed to the public in 1996. Due to the high risk involved with scientific research, more than 30 people have performed with the group while they were living, and 2 afterwards. The group currently includes Dr. Z, Dr. Sardonicus, and Drumbot. The Consortium of Genius have released a cassette entitled Songs of Violence and Stupidity, followed by 4 CDs entitled Free Brains and Dead Bodies, In Cog We Trust, Music for Supervillains, and Strange Transmissions from Uranus.
Okay, computer. I think you got to give us a video preview before, show us a video before I show you on the doll.
Affirmative, Doctor.
Impossible!
Possible. And don't bother planning to escape. The entire room is heavily booby-trapped. So you will be caught you will be caught here for quite a while, whether you like it or not.
Don't!
Well, you'd better like it. Now, the rules of the game are quite simple for everyone watching tonight. Naturally, you wish to survive the night. Like, that's gonna happen. But of course, that will be up to you viewers to decide the outcome. Not for us. Plainly visible at the top of the screen are two scores: the tomb and the lab. Down at the bottom of the screen are the PayPal addresses of the tomb and the lab. Convenient links for these two addresses are also in the description adjacent to the video window. Every dollar you donate to the secret lab becomes a point towards the band's score. Every dollar you donate to the tomb becomes a point in my favor. And computer will display the names of the donors on the lab on screen. The highest donor of the night will receive a prize that we will be talking about. It only costs $1 to get your name on the screen. Whoever has the higher score at the end of the night wins. So Cog, you best play like your very lives depend on it. Because your very lives depend on it. Also, you will be whoever has a higher score. Also, sorry about that. You will be playing for our in-studio robot audience, which I have reprogrammed to deal with your evil madman if you lose.
Yes, Master.
What did you just say, Drumbot?
Yes, Master!
That's better! Alright, I'm not going to tolerate this for very much longer. We're going to have to rock it, or else! While I formulate a way out of here.
Well, let's do it then.
Alright.
I know with what else?
Here's the real titles to this show.
That sounds ominous. Ominous.
Play! That's flowing clean above the half-ajar door. Our secret lab of the labyrinth are glowing with endless curiosity's growing. Are you foolhardy enough to go in there? Every light points to the man you cannot bear. The lab! The lab! The lab! The lab! Welcome to the lab! ways you can't explain. You won't return again. Ah! All right. Yes, he is. And I've created more than that. I think we're going to have to... What?
Can you explain some of the things you created?
No, we have to get out of here. This is my lab, and we have to escape. But we're going to have to provide some cover. So, let me think about it. I think I know what we're going to do. What? Oh, Melba! How did you get in here? Philosophy is real simple. Gonna squeeze the flame like a pimple. We're gonna blow your mind, 'cause that's what I do. My approach to life is straightforward. Taking these guitars, naming the new. Yeah! I think that I will. I'm ready to return. I'm ready to kill. Philosophy, Titanic, send the turtle into a panic. The mind will turn your brain inside out. My approach to life is loud and strong, standing with the boys from the north. Yeah! Soon, my pleasure is your doom. I was my last words for you that say, I think therefore I rock. 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 Think therefore I rock. Think, rock, rock, rock. Alright.
Friend Kim told me you were doing this silly little show over here.
But we're trapped! We're trapped in the other force anywhere. Alright. Let's name our assets. We've got to have some way of getting out of here without her help. I will never live it down if she's the one that gets us out of here.
Oh, I'm simply here for sport tonight, darling.
We've got the Blue Oyster Cowbell. That's got to be worth something. How about the Android Woman?
The what? The who?
The Android Woman! You must remember the Android Woman. She was right over there.
She was. It was impossible to miss. She had a shiny elliptical metal box.
Oh, yes, and the Android Woman. I remember her. Yes, of course. Let me describe her for everybody else. computers and a mailbox where you can stash your love. Made with care, give my hand. Give a joy, in Japan. She's just an android woman. She's fully charged and she's ready to go. Android woman. She's a electric, not a cyber hoe. She's just an android woman. You flip a switch and she's ready for love. Android woman. Yeah. Nice and clean, and kinder than a dating world. Bring it on down. Now, Android woman, you're so new. Encased in styrofoam. Encased in styrofoam, yeah. Who needs instructions? Cause I'm on for you. Assemble right at home. My labor lust nearly complete. I feel just like a kid with a Christmas treat. So strong, yeah. Come on, baby, show me all that you got. Put all the power in your battery slot, yeah. You gotta have power. Sex hot and hot on the thrill. Built for speed to interest to kill. Move up, all ready for action. Can you resist the magnetic attraction? Every bearing, bolt and screw. Who needs a date when you can go and get yourself an android woman? She's fully charged and she's ready to please. Android woman. You press a button and she's on her knees. She's just an android woman. Made of metal. She's an android woman. Can she rock you? I think she can. Yes. But not sufficient to get us out of here. All right. Computer, turn off the force field. Turn it off. Computer's not even answering me.
You can't do that, Dave.
Why?
Why what?
What?
Why would we do that?
Well, because we're scientists.
You're right,
Dr. Z.
boss. Of course I'd say that because you created me.
Drumbot, you are useless too. All right. We're going to have to funk it out. Maybe we can dance our way out of here. That works in music. Everybody, step lively, according to what I do. Ready? We've been working for hours alone in the lab, long into the night. Are you getting the same reaction as me, girl? The moment has got to be right. We studied nuclear science, and now the moon and the stars above. With all our eyes that scrutinize, I believe it is time to experiment on love.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists.
Why do we do it?
science. Hey, hey, y'all, science, science. Science, 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 science. Ow, wow, I've got a PhD in physiology. A genius of science with a nuclear degree. Beneath the lab coat, girl, you know I'm a man. With you being a woman, have I got myself a plan? Tell myself so doing in the old place, sweetie. But use the teleporter and do it in space, sweet. But do it in zero gravity. I'm gonna do it for you. If you do it right, better me.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists.
Why do we do it?
And we should do it in the name of science. Science, 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 science. Hey, hey, now science, 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 science. Ow, wow. Get into that visor scope and see what your future will be. Yes, it's true, a ray of hope, probability that you will get with me. Chemicals you are wearing have a sensual aroma, and the laboratory is a magnificent diploma. You could give it a research on your own. If you don't go down with me, then I'll just have to free your clone. Dangerous idea to tell you the truth. We can also do it invisibly because it's challenging to do it when you can't see me or me. We can do it in the planetary, temporary, or the aquarium. We could do it and keep our lab coats on, or we could stretch frames and do it all night long.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists.
Why do we do it?
Because we're scientists. Wow, baby, we could do it in the name of science. Science. Because we're scientists. Science. Science. Because we're scientists. Science. Science. Because we're scientists. Whoa, whoa. We could do it in the name of da 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 da, do it in the name of, in the name of, da do it in the name of science. Let us out!
That was pretty good.
Like this.
Pretty good!
But how about we raise the stakes in the arcade tomb of Digital Doom?
What?
I wanted to introduce everybody to our gaming champion, Sean of the Tomb of Nick Cage, bass player, who is known for his joystick
Idiocy.
skills. Anyway, so who do you put forth for your
Yes, I'm going to send in Dr. Z.
Dr. Z?
avid gamer.
Oh, I
His
don't
own
know.
right.
All I know is that you guys need to keep the donations coming because we are way behind. And so these two are going to square off in just a second
Behind is right.
against
You're making an ass of
ET.
yourself.
But first of all, we're gonna
I never knew that Dr. Z.
Let me unshrink them, Dr. Z, for just a second. Not the rest of them, just Dr. Z. And then we're going to get to it. But first, we have a word from our sponsor.
Are you experiencing science pattern baldness? Is hair loss getting in the way of your important research? Have your experiments been failing due to falling follicles? Now, there's an answer.
the Consortium of Genius presents Dr. Pinkerton's Hair Club for Scientists.
Simply take 15 of the specially formulated, scientifically enhanced hair regenerating pills a day, and in a few months, you'll experience a level of hair growth unheard of since 1987. Warning, do not exceed daily recommended dosage. And robots appreciate it too.
Thanks, Dr. Pinkerton. Can I go now?
Our products are tested extensively on cute, furry little animals, so we know they'll be safe on you.
Mr. Squirrel, are you going to submit quietly, or are you going to have to return your hands up?
Get me out of here! I'm being back into society!
Prolonged use may lead to dizziness, trouble breathing, and loss of sight. Consult your physician to find out whether Pinkerton's hair formula for scientists is right for you, especially if you were just a guy dressed up as a scientist.
Pinkerton Hair Formula for Scientists is scientifically proven to regrow hair against both the divine intent of the Almighty and the mighty forces of nature, or your money back.
And remember, not only am I the president of the Hair Club for Scientists, but I'm also a scientist!
Also available, Hair Club for Mad Scientists.
And not only am I a scientist, but I'm also a mad scientist!
To order, simply pick up the phone and dial any number. We'll eavesdrop on your phone call and rush you a bottle of Pinkerton's Hair Formula for Scientists. Offer not valid in Transylvania or legal in all 50 states. Supplies limited. Order today or face the horrible, horrible consequences.
I've got Agent G here with me tonight. Agent G, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I see that you are a customer of the Dr. Pinkerton Hair Club for Mad Scientists. What is going on with this man bun you've got going on? Do they allow that in the Men in Black? Do they let that happen?
The agency's changing slowly.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're letting a little bit more lax hairstyles. And also, I see that you have some other things. Did you violate protocol? Did you bring xenomorphs in here? Agent G, what are you thinking?
I found a bunch of these on level 42.
No, get out! Get out of here with that! Oh my gosh, what's he doing? All right, we're gonna have some chest busters in here later on. But welcome to the arcade room. If Sean, you want to come over here? Here's your gaming controller. I hope you know how to use it because you'll be playing some old school ET for extra points tonight. ET.
That's not ET.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Kill E.T.
Yeah, okay, sorry about it. Old school aliens tonight. One of those gross, disgusting aliens tonight. So you'll be playing some old school aliens tonight for extra points. The final scores of this round will be divided by 100 and added to your score and mine. I trust that you got this, right? How do you feel strong?
Math hurts.
I know. Okay, so we won't have you do the division. Dr. Z, how do you feel?
I have no idea how to play this. Let's go.
Great. Sounds great. All right, you guys get started.
Kill everything!
You two idiots look like you should be attending Sturgis. Look at you, I can barely see your faces.
Both at the same time, idiot. Wipe those xenomorphs out, Doctor. It's all science. It's not over yet. No, it's not over. Not over until we win. Because she decided not to play. Why? Why not? Losing lives, Dr. Z. You must dominate. Kill that thing. It's an abomination. Wood. Put another quarter in or something.
let him win up. You see, I command him. Command and command. Somebody killed it. You're dead? Come on. You're alive again? Oh, damn it. I think it's not working. You've already probably beaten Dr. Z's score. Computer, take the higher of the two scores and add it to our score. A million? This is miserable. That's the last time I let you play in my place, Dr. Z.
So if they divide 50 by 100, it says right here in the rules.
Figures you cheat.
Oh well, that's better. Okay, after this short break, we're gonna check the scores. I can see now that Consortium Genius is really kind of whooping me right now, and I don't feel really comfortable about that. So please continue to no. Beth, get in here. Beth, convince people to donate to us.
Yeah, because, if you don't donate to us, it's going to be very ugly. You're going to feel really, really, really guilty. You're not going to be able to sleep at night because our cut was going to go to feeding the orphans. That's right. Orphans. So you're not donating to us. It's going to make the orphans suffer. You're going to make the little children cry. You're going to make baby Jesus cry. Do you want to make baby Jesus cry?
Yes, actually. But let me tell you what we've got. Silence. I have to.
You're gonna make the flying.
You're
gonna make the flying spaghetti monster
the
cry.
The highest donated to the lab is going to receive every album we have ever created, and the cassette too. Here, Formelda. And guess what? The second place runner-up donator to the lab is going to receive this autographed picture of Drumbot. How do you like that? Drumbot? Yeah, and don't even ask me how he autographed it. I think he printed it out. It looks fun.
Digital. I've been in this band for almost 20 years and haven't been properly introduced.
Dr. Sardonicus, everybody.
Oh, thanks.
I got good Sardonicus. Yes, just don't show them the back of that. All right, people, what have you got? Two.
All right, our first place winner not only gets a copy of our latest album, Cryptids and Creatures, also gets Sean's bass cabinet, his old bass cabinet cover that we had in the early days of the band. So you can use it as a tapestry. You can use it as a very ineffective blanket. You could smell it. Hey, rude.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, that's what you're gonna get from us. So keep those donations coming in, those votes for the tomb. But anyway, after this short break, we're gonna check the scores. We're gonna be winning, and we're gonna take some questions from our viewers. As we watch the Consortium Genius try to escape the secret lab.
Nothing.
Yes,
We're going to
try.
escape.
No. And now we take a look at the kind of forces that Pinkerton is going to encounter if he doesn't spill the beans about the alien tech that he's been stealing.
don't know what I'm doing wrong. I wish I could play something fast.
Fast? Fast as in fast metal guitar licks? Because if that's what you're talking about, I think I've got it covered. Hey, did you like that? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it for you at half speed, just to see if you can comprehend the metal genius that I behold. Hey, did you like that? Would you like to learn how to do that? Because if you do, that's right. You can purchase my Metal Award-winning DVD instructional home video. Inside it has the licks that you can actually play that caused me to become the six-string king of Fat City.
To become the king of your own dietarily challenged city, don't delay any longer. Pick up the phone and order Yngwie Flatstein's Fat City Guitar Method Volume 1 DVD for just $89.95. And if you act now, we'll even throw in a free Yngwie Flatstein Speed Master Guitar Pick. Absolutely free. That's Yngwie Flatstein's Fat City Guitar Method Volume 1 DVD and complimentary Speed Master Guitar Pick for the low, low price of just $89.95. Order yours today.
Thanks, Yngwie Flatstein.
Hey, everybody out there. We're back here with the miniaturized Consortium of Genius. And I'm sure, well, not right now, but I'm sure you viewers out there, hi. Famelda, you should really join our side. You know that. Us girls need to stick together, but, you know, we'll talk later. We'll talk.
Yes, darling, yes.
But I'm sure you viewers out there have questions you'd like to ask the band. Type them in the chat window on YouTube or Facebook, and we will get the band. I will get Beth, my friend here, to answer. Bad Beth, to ask them the questions that they will hopefully answer truthfully, although I doubt it, based on their past history. Here you go, Beth.
Look, you guys are all so small. You're just so cute. They're all smaller than they think they are. Yes. All right. Well, we need some.
It's not very humorous, Dr. Solano.
We need some questions now. So we got one here. Pinkerton and company seem to find an endless supply of entertainers smart enough to escape the lab each week. Has COG considered lowering their performer expectations? Perhaps try kidnapping a bus full of second graders with recorders and see how they fare.
He's lowered his standards considerably.
What are you talking about? I have the highest of all standards.
No, I'm taller than you, Dr. Z.
That doesn't matter.
I'm taller than you.
Does matter.
So what?
So who's going to lower your standards?
I don't have giant platform shoes on.
My shrink ray will lower all of your standards if you don't shut up. Next question.
That's it? You're not going to talk about the second graders with the recorders? Everybody
Their brains
likes
are inferior.
those.
I don't need second graders. What we need are minds that can amplify the dilithium feedback crystal found.
The dilithium crystal went dead long ago.
We need
We've been
people
running on ancillary power since then.
I'm going to sort that out in just a moment. Keep going with the
We also
questions.
need people to donate to us so that we can escape.
That's right.
We've got from Lupita Inkwell here. Says, what's the secret to your secret powers? Is it underoos or tinfoil?
It's my highly amplified mind.
Oh, we're not buying that. Is it? You gotta pick one.
Selling that.
You gotta pick one.
You're going to have
Underoos.
to get your own.
It's underoos, darling.
Underoos or tinfoil.
Romelda!
Underoos, and I can testify to this personally. I've seen him in the dressing room.
Ruh-roh.
I don't even know what to say about that.
All right. We got.
I'm going to change all the locks.
Oh, look at this! My former captive here, my former hostage here wants to know: is Drumbot available for gigs?
Gigs? Drumbot, you are not going to be renting yourself out. Is that clear?
I think.
Drumbot isn't even available for Megs. Gigs is out of the question.
Yes, he's got terabytes of stupidity. You don't want Drumbot.
All right, next question.
Next question. Let's see. We need you to keep your questions coming on, because otherwise I'm going to just hit him with some...
The other day, I peed in my hand. Now, either I could have dumped out that pee or drank it. Which one should I have done? An interesting question.
No, it isn't. He's just stalling. He's got
think
some sort of hidden agenda, I can tell.
He said
It's not an amusing thing, so.
he's talking about P because he wants to be number one. What can I say? Okay. Okay, next question. We
Ask
got one
Drumbot a
for,
question.
we got one for Dr. Z.
All right.
Oh, good.
Is it true that you were really living in a bottle at some time as a genie?
No comment.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't drank a drop ever since he got here. Living in a bottle?
Yes.
No comment.
Bassist in a bottle. Oh.
No, you don't need to know that.
No idea what you're insinuating. What is she insinuating?
I don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about.
It was ingenious.
It never happened.
Strange. Very.
I don't think.
I'm going to be looking into a lot of things after tonight.
Does anybody have any questions for Dr. Sodomicus? After all, I am the funniest one here.
Now you are.
We have here. We have Gwendon over here says, is Dr. Z's beard available for gigs?
Gigs? Maybe gags.
You can come out and play sometime, sure.
Okay, I think you just made somebody a very happy lady.
Mind reels.
I know.
TMI, Bad Beth. TMI.
What? I'm just conveying the questions. Yeah. I don't think he needs a beard. I think he's already made that very clear. Okay. Next question. If you drink the Kool-Aid, is it gonna bring you back to regular size?
Wait, we haven't tried that, have we?
Kool-Aid would only refresh our thirst.
You
Dr.
could-
Z, do you have any Kool-Aid?
I have heard that drinking the Kool-Aid is not a good thing. You should never drink the Kool-Aid.
But what if it makes you get all big and go, oh yeah, and just like burst through the walls?
Don't ever ask Dr. Z about getting all big.
It could burst through your brain.
Jones, who's distributing it?
All right. It's time for us to ask Drumbot a question, I believe.
Oh wait, we have what's the proper pronunciation of consortium? Of consortium, is it consortium?
It's consortium. Because
Consortium.
I said so.
All right.
I've always heard the
Yes, what he said.
Yes. See, that's not how to pronounce it. That's how to not pronounce it correctly. That's how to pronounce it drunkenly. You're supposed to pronounce every syllable.
So it's
every
not
consonant.
so consortium is out of the question.
Roll your R's too.
Yes, exactly. Throat wobbler mangrove.
Right.
20 years ago,
Wrong.
it was consortium because most people don't know how to spell it unless you pronounce the T.
Most people don't know how to hear. We have to crank it up for them.
I can't pronounce the word pronunciation.
Most
See,
people can't even
I'm
say
surrounded by
lobotomai.
idiots. All right. Drumbot, you ask a question.
Boss, have you gone completely mad?
Why, yes. I think I have.
They said I was mad. Yeah, mad. They said I was mad. They said I was mad. Pathologically insane. It's just something that's broken off deep inside my brain. But I told them all the genius can achieve without a stupid conscience always getting free. They said I was mad. Demented as can be, splicing squirrel DNA into a chimpanzee. But I think my fellow students lack the common sense or guts to create a creature smart enough to contemplate its nuts. They said my thought processes were all bad. They claimed my life would just make others sad. They said I would be worse than my granddad. Is this idea the worst I've ever had? No, they said I was mad. Yeah, mad. They said I was mad. They said I was mad. Madder than hell, crazier than fishing in a wishing well. Off of my rocker, mendacious and mean, madder than a hatter in a mad magazine. Local, unhinged, irrational and crazed,
If you knew the thoughts that I was thinking, you would be amazed. Because from the right perspective, 2 and 2 can make 13. Your stupid minds can't understand the genius that I've seen. They tried to stop all I carefully planned. They said I was mad. Or baby to reanimate this hand. They said I was mad. They burned my books and tried to get me back. And then they planned to have me. They said I was mad. They said I was mad. Crazy as a loon. The kind of guy who tried to carve his name into the moon. But I'll show them all just who's out of his mind. Academic world, because my study is behind. They said I was mad. Then they abducted me. They locked me in this room and then they threw away the key. They said a straitjacket was exactly what I needed. If it wasn't for the proof, I would have certainly succeeded. They labeled my life's work truly insane. They said I was mad. They flushed my whole career right down the drain. They said I was mad. I off the rails just like a crazy train. Lost my mind, but they can't have my brain. No, they said I was mad. 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 Do you think I'm mad? Well, of course you are. Do you think I'm mad?
Yes, of course, darling.
Do you think I'm mad?
I think you're sad, bad, and right.
Wrong. It is not I who am crazy. It is I who am mad. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now...
I'm sorry. They would write you.
I know. Hello out there, Dr. Chronotis. Now then, if Dr. Chronotis was here, what would he recommend that we use to get out of here?
I think he would recommend busting through the walls of reality with the think tank.
A think tank? Oh, I don't, Dr. Pinkerton.
Yes.
I don't think that is a good idea. Oh, you remember the last time that happened? That didn't turn out so well.
You might think that. Well, you might ask where to get our smart is with knowledge of the garden art. Secrets man was not meant to obtain. No, it's from a vat of brains. Overflowing, thinking, going to the salt solution with no hope of recognition. Issues ever knowing, more like an overflowing, brain matter convolution, swimming in this whole solution. Brain. Only you have to thank think tank, thoughts from which we should have strained. Think tank, the last work of synchronized mind. Think tank. Floating in the silent naked brine. Think tank. Think tank. Think tank. Contemplate that thought is such awful great loss. Wait, who resist this dread must construct a vehicle with treads. A tank propelled by treads. The power must come from within now. Going forward, gaining traction, flashing from people's time into space, spray with daylight, liberated from our prison, going forward on a mission. Brain, 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 brains. What is that sound you hear? Danger! What do you not have to fear? Danger! Rolling up the flash in your face. Danger! No escape from now what you create. Ding tank. Ding tank. Ding tank. Ding tank.
Because after all, he's the creator.
That's right. I'm the brains of this outfit.
Whatever you say, Dr. President. No, Formelda. It's not like that. It's like... Listen and learn.
I think it's hilarious, too.
No. That's not the family laugh. You've got to do it like this. Better? Your grandfather didn't do it anything like that. What? Your grandfather, he doesn't laugh anything like that.
My grandfather?
Yes, of course.
My grandfather is dead.
Do not say anything
foul
about Grandpapa, who is alive and well, my
No,
lord.
he isn't.
Thank you very much.
No, he is not. I saw him. He was bitten on the high seas by a vampirate. That's right. I heard them. They sounded like this. Rum diggity dum dum, rum diggity dum dum, rum diggity dum dum, rum diggity I. Gather round me, mateys, and give your captain lip. We're lost upon the bloody waves on this vampirate ship. Don't want to hear no protest, no screams or other cry. Just take your drink because I think we've won last bucket of blood. Bucket of blood! Drink it down, careful not to spill. The first mate looks anemic and the men are feeling ill. So drink your last vampirate and enjoy it while it's good. If we can't find land, then by my hand there'll be no more buckets of blood. Gather round me, ladies. Lost upon the bloody waves on this vampirate ship. Go! The screamer on the crutch. Well, take it down, careful not to spill. The first mate looks anemic and the men are feeling ill. So let them pirates and enjoy it while it's good. If we can't find them, then by my hand, we know more.
Somehow, Drumbot appears to have disappeared into the ether. I can no longer hear him.
That's why he's immortal, darling.
Drumbot, crank it up, will you? We've got to rock this next one. All right, how about a new test? My favorite video games.
What are your favorite video games?
I'll tell you. blows me away. Control my studio's arcade. But all this optical light stays unworthy of my mind. And long to be the skies in man with open shield and sword in hand to make them taste the blood of day. I stand their call, they sure could use my aid. Middle Earth needs me. Open the portal, send me there. Let me breathe in the element now. Middle Earth needs me. Some of the council warn our foes. We'll be sworn a bloody no. My offer was denied. Alone as I remain inside, portal to another land. No shield, no sword, no fighting back. Perhaps my destiny is far away from Parsec cross the Milky Way. To lead the aces to fly for freedom's sake. The Death Star dies tonight. Rebel please leave me. Blow the sword into my skin. Mark the growth on the beetle sting. Rebel please leave me. Open the hangar and let me score. 1-2 punch to the Emperor. Admitting I was wrong. It seems the force was not as strong. But tell me who merits my aid. What words I will noble name. I must protect the weak and fall, the ones who cannot fight at all. Where time still its lives and here persuade a boy, a hero to appear. Little bird, leave me. Tell the demons that all is well. I will escape from the bottom now. Little bird, leave me. Guard the forest, bring me roam. I must safeguard the mushroom homes. Little bird, leave me. Everything is murky as it can be. Elsewhere that shall be safe with me. Up above, leave me. Tell them all not to be so blue. I am coming to rescue you.
Yes! Give it up, robots! You must admit, that rocked! It did rock. A little bit too much rock?
Yeah. Why don't we try some other styles? What could we do?
Something blue?
Cyberpunk?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my cog! Wait, maybe that's how I can get out. If the computer doesn't recognize me because my name tag is missing, then we'll just have to have a barbecue!
What? Redneck cookout was going full swing. Almost everyone in town had just arrived. Folks were throwing on the grill everything that they could kill, and a couple critters that were still alive. Well, the meat was running down when army folks from out of town showed up and started bossing us around. Saying everyone should leave, and now this you won't believe. The dead were up and crawling from the ground. I said, hang on right here.
I just had a
great idea.
We'll have a
Zombie apocalypse barbecue.
and I'll save a couple ribs for you. Whether or not you're related, you'll be thankful that you ate it this year.
Zombie apocalypse barbecue.
I sure will there, Dr. Z. Now the zombie started gathering his building and slathering the sauce on which he built his family name. But one of the zombies got him, so my sister up and shot him in the head, and then she dumped him in the flame. By the time we started packing up, the zombies were attacking us. They bit me and it caused a mess of pain. But I heard a zombie say, my life just slipped away.
Could we try some of that sauce out on your brain?
My brain! I said, why not just let her?
Sauce makes everything better. At the zombie apocalypse barbecue.
Well, even if you don't survive, be it brains or chicken wings, barbecue's one of the things that make you smile just to be alive.
At the zombie apocalypse barbecue.
We'll save a mess of ribs for you. Whether or not you deserve it, everybody will get served now at the
Zombie apocalypse
Oh, yes. Take that, robots!
Barbecue. I'm ready now.
Pinkerton? And band, I actually have a few extra questions that just popped up if you guys are willing to answer, though.
Sure, why
Conditionally.
Okay. Somebody wants to know what your newest invention is.
Hair conditionally.
My newest invention? Why, I'm glad you ask. It's the Shrinkatron.
I thought it was the new television show Escape from
I don't like the looks of that.
No, but I do.
The Shrinkatron.
That's right.
What does
Would you
it
like
do?
to examine it? Oh, it's very clever. It's based on something I found in a deserted part of the United States. You see, you just hold it like this. Actually, I think I would like you to come over here and examine it up close.
Oh, okay.
Trust him. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Does that thing even work? Did you even put batteries in that thing?
Where'd she go? Quick, get her, put her under a cup or something.
Put him with the cranes, damn it, you idiots.
You were supposed to grab her.
I have a bad back.
I had the thing set on maximum. Now she's a quarter of an inch tall and she could be anywhere.
Well, just try not to step on her.
I'm going to try to step on her. What are you talking about, Dr. C?
Have you ever seen The Witches? You want to step on her.
Don't worry, darling Kim. I'm looking for you, dear.
Well, I guess we'll just have to play our best song without her.
Yes, our best song.
Melda might pick you up and put her in her purse next to her chihuahua.
You know, actually now I think we can take back over. Because you see, in the future all will be happy. In the future all will sing with glee. In the future there will be much rejoicing. In the future all will bow to me.
Get up now! No more force field! I'm free! Free! In the future all will be happy. In the future all will sing with glee. In the future there will be much rejoicing. In the future all will bow to me. There never will be any problems. There never will be any choice. No dissent or discontent. And there will only be one voice. So bow to the cog. Bow to the cog. Bow to me. Bow to the cog. Bow to me. And bow right now for the VOG. Kowtow to the cog. Bow to the cog. Praise to me. Bow to the cog. Praise to me. On your knees, if you please, for the COG. I've got a plan in mind for you. Quit your job, don't go to school. Break the bones to build my dream. You're a tiny gear in a big machine. I've got what you want. I know what you need. I've got ideas between my ears that would make your brain bleed. So bow to the cog.
Bow to the cog.
Bow to me. Bow to the cog. Bow to me. And bow right now for the COG. Kowtow to the cog.
Bow to the cog.
Yes, praise to me. Bow to the cog. Praise to me. On your knees if you please for the COG. Give you a higher purpose. I'll control your very soul. My will is yours, now do your chores. Or be beaten by a pole. But how will your lives have any meaning after I'm buried, dead and gone? I'll build an army of giant robots. My evil plan will carry on. So bow to the cog.
Bow to the cog.
Bow to me. Bow to the cog. Bow to me. And bow right now for the COG. Kowtow to the cog.
Bow to the cog.
Yes, praise to me. Bow to the cog. Praise to me. On your knees if you please for the COG. we have retaken the lab. It is ours. Ours, oh mine. I didn't even cheat. I didn't cheat. You didn't see me cheat, did you, Formelda?
What was that? Did you say
I didn't
that?
cheat. I never cheat at these things.
never,
No!
darling. No,
it was
never.
pure scientific superiority.
I wouldn't go that far, dear Mom.
All right. I
yeah,
did
yeah.
have a little bit of an indulgence. I did have a little bit of prayer. Yes, I prayed earlier to a great deity. Yes, I did. I know.
Our Lord and Savior?
Cthulhu. Bad Beth, I think you're going to have to help us with this one.
We were going to have a science party before we played Cthulhu.
All right. Then we'll tell them all that.
We should celebrate your success,
Drumbot.
shouldn't we, darling?
Can you help us?
All right, guys, let's have a science party, because it's time to party now.
Watch your step, Dr. Z. That's
Grab a drink if you've got one and guzzle it. I command it. Let's have a science party. A science party. Science party. In the laboratory. Right back at the lab. Everybody's there. Doctors, professors, PhDs, scientists with yellow hair. Someone's pulling up. It's an atomic powered Cadillac. Well, geniuses with the matching lab coats. They're carrying a portable telescope to the science party. Science party. Science party. In the laboratory of law.
Hey, someone's got the test tube. Laboratory out of control.
Hands off that equipment, boy. The sonic mind probe is not a toy. Take it. Woo! Well, all right. Woo! Well, speakers, wires, test tubes, electrodes, microscopes, telescopes, electrospectroisotopes, chemicals all over the floor, the pool and the kitchen sink. Someone get the sonic broom. When cog invades the party room. Science party. Science party. Science. Science party. In the lab.
a diploma just to get on the dance floor. Wake up the lab rat, turn on the party torch, stay away from the nuclear waste sword. Science party tonight. Science party tonight. Science party tonight. Science party tonight. Thank you all very, very little. Oh, well, actually, thank you very much for that money. You've donated lots and lots of money to help us fuel and fund the lab into the next millennium, because we're going to keep broadcasting this show until all the clubs are dead or reopened. Well, I have no idea what's going to happen because it wasn't my virus. It was somebody else who did it.
It's the Wuhan's.
Yes, they didn't like the pinker virus.
Don't look at me. I didn't do it.
They selected another popular virus. Next time, I'm not going to make the choice so easy for you. All right. Shall we give thanks now?
Yes, dear.
I believe it is time.
Hey, look, I am Dr. Sardonicus, Master of the Arcane. I summoned the Elder God for you. Do with it what you will.
I will thank Cthulhu. In fact, Cthulhu.
Where are the minions?
Yes, bring on the minions. Come and help us give
His
praise.
name is actually pronounced.
Yes, but we are speaking English here.
I just did.
All right.
You cannot pronounce.
Oh, what a friend we have in Cthulhu. He cares about us all equally. If you see him, you'll go blind. If you don't, you'll lose your mind. And you'll rip your eyes out so you cannot
I was feeling down and dejected, and every day felt like a curse. But I thought about water that sleeps beneath the waters, and remembered it could get much worse. What a friend we have in Cthulhu. He cares about us all equally. If you see him, you'll go blind. If you don't, you'll lose your mind. Rip your eyes out so you cannot see. You're just something a friend is to do. He's unlike any friend you've ever known. Big up around our house, he's quiet as some house. Till you get some flesh right from your bone. Oh, what a friend we have in Cthulhu. He cares about us all equally. If you see him, you'll go blind. If you don't, you lose your mind. You rip your eyes out so you cannot see.
Testify, man.
Now, people, everybody, testify before Cthulhu. I just broke up with my cheating slimeball husband, and I'm waiting for Cthulhu to come back and fix him and his lousy, no good.
Well, actually, I didn't used to be able to walk, but now I can,
He'll fix all of your problems in a heartbeat. Even if your life's a total mess, both your mortgage and divorce will be washed away, of course, with whatever you still owe the IRS.
So if you can make friends with Cthulhu, he's the antithesis of a lie. If you hear him, you go deaf right before you lose your breath. Cut your ears up with a carving knife. Oh, what a friend we have in Cthulhu. He cares about us all equally. If you see him, you'll go blind. If you don't, you'll lose your mind. Gouge your eyes up so you cannot. Rip your eyes up so you cannot. Tear your eyes up so you cannot see. Praise Cthulhu! You robots, get to praising. It's the only way you're going to live. All right.
With the Zookies. No. Thank you.
You can leave, Bad Beth. We will see you next time. Excellent. All right, well.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Bad Beth say milk, 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 milk. Is she
Do you know the
capable
words
of
to
that?
this one?
Milk, 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 milk.
I think she's got it, by George.
Yeah, by George or by milk.
Let us toast to evil. Why? All of the most evil, insidious overlords of all time drank milk. Attack! Early in the morn, for the battle horn, for it's time to slay, before the break of day, as light comes to the east, in the morning heat, with tales of battle song, bring a blessed dawn. Yes, no, passing around the hall, the battle call, first to die, here's milk in your eye, the wind of the cattle, and prepare for battle. The milk flows the flagon. We march the slave and dragon name on the army's flash. Trust the bodies dash. Until that time rejoice. With no fear of joy. With milk. Do all you can. Play with iron hand. The dead struggle still. And then drink more milk. Yeah! They all drank it. Ferdinand Cortez, General Lee, General Pershing, General Sherman, General Maynard. Yes! They all drank! Like it was good. It does the Viking good. It's good for bones and teeth. The son of bones will bleed. Always remember, elders will remember, in Valhalla their elders will be drinking milk. Hey, milk, passing around the hall, the battle call, the first to die, milk in your eye, yeah, drink it while you can. Play with iron hand. The dead is shown with silk. The living drink more milk. Excellent. Thank you, Bad Beth. Thank you for being your bad self. Bad Beth, everybody. And perhaps I would be remiss not to introduce everybody else.
The other day, me and one of my demons spawn were thinking about going to the grocery, then Home Depot, then Bad Beth and beyond. But I just didn't know if we were going to have time.
There's always time for some Bad Beth. Look her up. She's on Facebook. Goad her into appearing once more on Escape from the Secret Lab if you dare. But first, let me introduce to you all the band. Dr. Sardonicus to my extreme left.
Ah, yes! Extreme is the word.
Dr. Z to my extreme right.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Drumbot to my extreme behind. And my little sister, Formaldehyde, of course, who has somehow escaped the clutches of my grandfather and his ill-conceived jazz music.
I come and go as I please, darling. I am a prisoner of no one.
I keep hearing about your grandfather.
Yes, well, you're not going to hear much more about him because he's dead.
And I see you.
Oh, no. He succumbed to that horrible plague that's going around.
But before we talk about that,
What?
we should probably mention that Bad Beth will be appearing on the Fump very soon, will she not?
The Fump. I believe she was on the Fump.
I think
What?
we're all avoiding the real issue here.
The real issue, of course, is death. What claimed my poor grandfather. But you know what I say?
He's not dead!
I say death to the angel of death.
Maybe what do you say?
And I say, there are those who fear the end, fear the fate of mystic trend. I am one who won't follow the crowd. I say death, be not proud. I said, death,
death, death to the angel of death, 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 yes, death, death to the angel of.
Those who say death cannot be killed lack the proper defensive skill. Yell it out with an angry sound, saying death, you're going down. Bruh, death,
death,
well done.
Death to the angel of death, death,
Death,
death, yes, death, death to the angel of.
death is coming, the end is near. Grab a gun, put away the fear. Pull that trigger and blow him away. Death, this is your dying day. I say death,
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 well done.
Death to the angel of death, death,
Death,
death,
yes,
death, death to the angel of.
Oh, excuse me, I've got a phone call.
Hey, Brigadier!
What?
What's the matter with you guys?
What?
None of you wear masks! You want to get the cowboy? That's how you get the cowboy!
idiot!
Death,
Death,
death, well done. Death to the angel of death, death,
death,
death, well done. Death to the angel of.
he succeeded when others failed. Oh, life you have availed. Then you draw the final blood. You just become the new angel.
Death to the angel of death, death,
Death,
death,
well
death, death to the angel of death, death,
of God,
death,
death, death to the angel of death. Death, 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 death,
death to the angel of.
yeah. Metal enough for you?
Well, we might have to get a little heavier because you know what causes the death. In the squalor of the latter half of the 10th century, pestilence ravaged the land. No one was safe. Not king, baron, knight, or even the peasants toiling in the fields. It was a time of death. It was a time of the Black Plague. On the throne sits the king, not afraid of any living king, contentedly munching on a hard-boiled egg. Suddenly, he catches the plague.
Black Plague! Black Plague! Black Plague!
The Black Plague! But the battlefield that crawl, night falls are against the wall. Do I have to scream and beg? Oh my God, it's crawling on my leg.
Black Plague! Black Plague! Black Plague!
The Black Plague! Rocket Dr. Sardonicus! From city to city, the Black Plague spread its taking. Luxembourg to Hamburg, London to Paris, millions fell dead! Spread by the vile rats, and bats, and cats, and gnats, and rats! I can't think of the gnats! Oh, forget it! Breathe deep the festering air. First thing to go will be my hair. Soon your brain begins to rot and then your arms fall off. You know what you've got?
Black Plague! Black Plague!
Black Plague! Yeah! All the signs say the end is near. Dread Comet has reappeared. Headless corpses roam the land. Cancel your vacation plans. Why? You got the plague!
Black Plague! Black Plague!
Yeah!
Listen to that sustain. Just listen to it. Don't touch it. Is that enough for you? Is that enough? Is it? Is it? All right, cut it off. It's too much. It's too much for them. We need to save just a little bit of it for our last one of the night.
You're right.
All right, we've got one left to rock. We are the Consortium of Genius, that maleficent mob of scientists known as the COG. Louder! COG! You better be saying COG out there too. This is the mallet of metal. In the year 1987 AD, the powers of a magic book sent 3 travelers, men of Rosedale subdivision, back to a dark era of monsters, magic, and sorcery. And this was their tale. Now, long ago in the ancient time, 3 adventurers were sent to a shining weapon, so heavy, strong, and hard. Sent the warrior, cleric, and the bard to find the mallet of metal, mallet of metal, mallet of metal. Oh, mallet of metal, mallet of metal, a mallet of metal. Oh, to the dungeon they go to seek the treasure that was hidden far below. So many perils they face, the crimson magical, the free enchanted mace they call the mallet of metal, mallet of metal, mallet of metal. Oh, mallet of metal, mallet of metal, a mallet of metal. Oh, the mallet now and not the one of wood. Going fight and flight and sludge and break up with the blood. Get the magic mallet now and see what you can do. Going fight and flight and sludge and break up with the two. About the fight night, and the creatures they did smite in the eerie green light. The dragon's burning breath enshrouded that stony room. The bard began to sing of his own uncertain doom. Cleric had to pray, for he knew the end was nigh. The fighter raised his sword and charged and shouted, mallet of metal, mallet of metal, mallet of metal. The bard had perished, the cleric died, the warrior remained. Aloud he cried, I have the mallet. He held it in the air, then he doffed his helmet and shook out his long hair. It was the mallet of metal, mallet of metal, mallet of metal. Ah, mallet of metal, mallet of metal, a mallet of metal. Ah, the second front of them, the hair was made of wood. Coming to and flowing through the hair of foot. The magic mallet now and see what you can do. So go and fight and sludge and sludge and break your fountain. Good night, all! Get out of here, Drumbot! 10 men are next week, and you better be ready for them, too. They're made of metal. Good night!
Oh my god.
The secret lab is always there, waiting for you to enter, waiting to enter you. Until next time, try to stay in your abode.